Hey guys, it's Iwa of Nom Life. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Spam 3 ways. It's a pantry staple. It keeps for a long time. These 3 recipes are easy, fast, and delicious. So let's make it. So the first recipe we're going to make is Spam Musubi. This was taught to me by one of my best friends, Karissa, who is Hawaiian, so she grew up eating this. It's super easy to do. You can make a bunch of them, pack them for later. You can bring them on the go. It's really easy and delicious. For Spam Musubi, all you need is Spam, of course, roasted seaweed sheets, Okonomi sauce, Kewpie, which is a Japanese mayonnaise, white rice, and Furikake, and a Ziploc bag. So right now for the Spam Musubi, what I'm going to do is cut the Spam into very thin slices. Not super thin because you still want to get a nice ratio with the bed of rice. So Spam was actually created in 1937 as a non-perishable protein for World War II soldiers and gained popularity mostly in like the Pacific after that. So I've got my burner and then my non-stick skillet. Turn this on. We just need to fry up the Spam a little bit to make it nice and crispy. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil to my pan. You really don't need a lot because Spam is pretty fatty, so it renders out and creates a really nice thick oil on its own. So I'm gonna add my Spam slices into the pan, just cook them until they're crispy on both sides. Spam is like a very nostalgic food item in Asian households. Our parents always had these just in case anything happened, but also just to whip up as a snack. There's a lot of dishes in Asian cooking that utilize Spam, like Jeremy's family loves Hong Kong macaroni. It's really delicious and very easy to make as well. It's just a very like comfort food. You'll just want to check and see how the first side of the Spam is doing and flip them over. And you'll see that they've turned a nice like golden, crispy brown red. And you just want that to be like an even sear on the Spam. Alright, since these have cooked pretty crispy on both sides, I'm going to take them out to let them cool off a little bit before I start handling them. So to make the actual Spam Musubi shape, some will say you need a mold, but crazy frugal Asians, you can just use the can and a Ziploc bag or plastic wrap. And all you have to do is put that wrap inside, push it down so it goes to the bottom, and you'll add one of your fried Spam in there. Gently push it down, you don't want to break it. And then next you'll want to add some Okonomi sauce just onto the Spam, just a little bit, you don't need to drench it. Spread that around. A little bit of Kewpie. Spread those both on top. And some Furikake. And then rice. And you'll just press that rice into the mold so it takes that same Spam Musubi shape. So for the rice, you'll just want to add a small handful about. You don't want to add too much rice because then you'll just be eating like a giant bowl of rice and a little bit of Spam. So you want the ratio to be just right. I would say probably like halfway of the Spam can to rice. And then just fold it to shape if it gets a little funky once you take it out. And then you'll just take it out of the bag and you have that nice Spam Musubi shape. What I add next is the seaweed to wrap around. And you'll have a thin sheet so you can just wrap this around your Spam Musubi. So to make sure that your seaweed sticks around the whole Spam Musubi, you can take some bit of warm rice and just smush it in to the other edge of the seaweed, like the top edge, so that way it'll stick to the other side of the seaweed. And you can just place that at the bottom, wrap it around, and stick it to the seaweed on the other side, and there you go. Spam Musubi. If you want to level up your Spam Musubis, you can add a fluffy egg and American cheese. So first you'll want to whisk up 3 eggs in a bowl. Pour into a medium low heat non-stick skillet. Okay. So then you're gonna want to make this a square, so you'll gently fold over the corners. And then take your fluffy egg. Look at how thick that is. Nice. Add a little bit of American cheese, rice. So good. You can't go wrong with anything you put in this, really. I think you could add a slice of bacon, maybe.